is our marketing management presentation. My name's Tom. We also have Hannah, Matt and Rongrong. Mondelez is a snack beverage company that sells over 58 brands, which includes some of the largest snack companies in the world, such as Oreos, Cadbury's and Milka. Kraft Foods renamed itself Mondelez in 2012.
Firstly, we will use PESTEL to analyze chocolate industry in the UK. For the political, according to UK food standard, they are setting minimum ingredient requirement and the specific labeling requirement for chocolate product, and allowing only certain additional ingredient to be added. Minimum wage increase in later 2015 by 20 pence to £6.70, that people are increase their income to support their purchase behavior. Potential introduction of 20% tax on sugary food make price sensitive when customer buy chocolate. Continued free trade agreement make import and export easier for Toblerone chocolate business.
So these next three are the economic factors of the chocolate industry in the UK. 7-year low unemployment in the UK, so less customers with disposable money, so less consumer in outgoing on luxury goods. UK economic growth slowed down at the end of 2015 as GDP grew 0.5% from July to September. Also, the fact that the British pound has weakened a lot, this will affect international trade, so maybe concentrating on national shores will be the best possible outcome.
One of the key social issues I think has a great effect on the chocolate industry is the emphasis on fair trade chocolate. This will increase the increase of costs for making our chocolate. Population has increased by 0.661%, meaning that our market is increasing, and therefore we can maybe increase our profits and sales. And 44% chocolate confectionery market is reported by Mintel.
Okay, so moving on to the technological aspect then. So 2/3 of the internet consumption will be done via tablets and mobiles. 44.97 billion online sales were recorded in 2014 for chocolate. 8.7 million records of QR codes were also recorded in the same year.
We found that Switzerland are the world's biggest chocolate consumers in the world, so this must mean they have good quality chocolate and have a very good knowledge of it. So with Toblerone coming from Switzerland, we're in good hands and we're using a great brand to produce our co-brand with Bailey's. Also, the European market, as we can see, is heavily included in that top 8, so this would be a great start for our target market.
The background of Toblerone is a chocolate industry, and they target all age group, middle and upper class people. The position of it is that it's premium global chocolate brand with a pyramid shop. The strength of Toblerone, they have high brand loyalty, great taste and packaging to recall customer back, and it is a global chocolate brand with unique shop which make it stand out in chocolate industry and a wider distribution channel as well. The weakness, they have not many variety along Toblerone, and it holds middle to high price compared to other competitor. It is easy for customer turning to other brand chocolate.
So the opportunities are that they would be better if there's more variety of products, possibly have a filling in them like caramel or a liqueur. Small gift bars, so not really small like a little snack, and not too big, as sometimes it can get too big for people and then be wasted and thrown in the bin. And finally, moving to developing countries and try to penetrate their market, as there were not much competition and the risk is very low. Also, threats, the other chocolate brands like Lindt and Ferrero Rocher are very big competition as it is a fierce market, especially at the Christmas time when competing for them sales. Calorie conscious people will not buy chocolate unless it is low fat or sugar free. And also the sugar tax coming in will affect sales. Cocoa beans are running low, so need to make the most out of the one bean and possibly look for substitutes.
Okay, so moving on to the sectoral map for Toblerone. As you can see, we've got high quality and low quality, high price and low price. A business would use this to help position them in the market. So as you can see here, we've positioned Toblerone at very high quality and a very reasonable price. Ferrero Rocher here at the top right corner, high price and high quality.
Here we have a background analysis of Bailey's. Bailey's is one of the #1 selling liquors in the world, and it is also #1 top selling in duty free. Some of our key strengths of Bailey's is that it's a fresh, premium quality product. It has a worldwide presence in 180 countries, and its high quality packaging and strong parent background is very appealing. Weaknesses of Bailey's is that, regardless of the high quality, there are going to be other alternatives like vodka and scotch, and fake imitations of replicas often affect the brand. For instance, supermarkets recreating cheaper versions of Bailey's.
Okay, so moving on to the opportunities, we've got a few down there already, but here, the more opportunities, they can explore more combinations with other drinks. Also, they can have more brand visibility through sponsorship, which can provide a higher profit for the business. So here as well, we've got another perceptual map for Bailey's. Again, there's a lot of competitors on here, so it's showing that Bailey's here has a reasonable price and a very reasonable quality, which is why they're very successful in this market.
We've analysed the consumer behaviour of the chocolate background. Chocolate remains an ingrained part of Britain's diet. 9 out of 10 people consume it. 30% eating it 4 times a week. So that's a very substantial market we can target. Also, there's a rise in disposable income in 2015. So therefore, there's more room to spend money on chocolate. Over here we have highlighted the key markets that we feel that Bailey's and Toblerones will enter. In particular, Great Britain, Spain, Germany, France. They all integrate, so we feel like we can target those kind of areas.
Okay, so moving on to segmentation. Here we've got the different variables: demographic, psychographic, geographic, and behavioural. So we're going to start off with psychographic. So as we've already heard, chocolate remains an ingrained part of Britain's diet, with 9 out of 10 people eating them very regularly. And also, of that figure, 30% of these people eat it at least 4 times a week. Down to behavioural, as it says here, men and women can experience pleasure with chocolate, but women's sense of smell is a bit stronger than males, which means they are more likely to enjoy the taste of the chocolate, which is partly why we are targeting the women over the men, but we are targeting both genders as a whole.
So, moving on to targeting and gender, female are more likely to eat a flavoured block of chocolate compared to men. Men prefer a plain block of chocolate. We've got the age group, 25 to 35 year olds is our target market, as 22% of them eat chocolate daily compared to 16% of the national average. Bailey's tend to aim for a younger market and Toblerone tend to aim for an older market, so bringing it down to 25 to 35 meets in the middle and is perfect for our co-brand. The region would be European countries, as we've seen before, that they eat the most chocolate in the world, and they protect existing strengths, improving position in area where risk is low, also concentrated strategy, developing into a differentiated strategy.
Okay, so then we're targeting as well. We're going to talk about the DRIP acronym. So we're starting off with differentiate. So we're going to use new initiative adverts to attract customers. We're going to remind and reinforce them. So we're going to email our customers telling them what we offer and what the product's about. We're going to go moving on to inform them. So we're going to let our customers know who we are and what we sell. So it's not just the one product, it's the whole product range. Then we're going to go on to persuade. So we're going to communicate with these customers, trying to get them to buy our product. So we're going to be emailing them with discounts, with offers, stuff like that. Okay, so here we've got another perceptual map, but this is for the co-brand. So as you can see here, we've got a mini logo of the co-brand Bailey's and Toblerone, and then we've got some competitors here that have already made a mark in the market. We've seen here the top corner here, Jack Daniel's here. So there is potential for very strong brands already in this market.
Again, we've highlighted the perceptual map, which is really important when we're positioning our brand. And we also think that the imagery, you need to have a very strong image, a very strong message for your target market to communicate exactly what you want. So perception and competitors is very important when we're understanding our co-brand. So here is an example of our logo. Bailey's and Toblerone, very clear, very strong. Our slogan is comfort and class. It's telling us our customers exactly what our product gives. So Toblerone Bailey's, the classic, is a part of brand development, and we are bringing you comfort and class, and with high quality, rich taste is what we do best. Again, it's a strong brand image. It's iconic. The Toblerone's iconic shape of their product. The packaging, we're creating new colours like champagne, gold to target, the women, making it more like a chic, a luxurious product, and also representing luxury. Ingredients, again, we have milk, cocoa, nugget, which is, predominant in the toblerone, and we have the Irish cream of Bailey's. Again, value proposition, we want in the eyes of the consumer, we want it to be rich in taste, aesthetically pleasing and indulging and luxurious.
For the Porter 5 forces, they have significant economic of scale interest because large company existing in the industry that has high production output. Production differentiation, they have many competitors in the industry again, and they have remarkable identifiable brand name and customer loyalty. Large capital requirement for a new company to get start such production equipment and research for development. And also it mentioned existing of switching costs and lack of access to distribution channel. And second one, theory of substitutes in the chocolate and the coconut industry is high, like hot drink, chocolate, Coke power, and chocolate snack. Bargaining power of consumer is higher in the market as increasing number of competitors that offer the same type of product at low cost may be cause of customer loyalty attenuation. Bargaining power of supplier is decreased because Toblerone have large selection of suppliers to choose from in many areas. So it have large number of suppliers available across this market. And last one, intensity of existing rivalry. Many competitors in chocolate industry which will come with price war, huge range of flavor and high quality.
So this is the 3 levels of our core brand. They are core, actual and augmented products. The core product is that it is a Toblerone chocolate filled with Bailey's liqueur. It will be an after dinner treat and will keep the triangular shape so people can still think of Toblerone when they see and eat it and will further the brand awareness. The actual product is that the packaging will be top quality in gold and black and will signify that it's prestige along with the premium price. This makes it look attractive to consumers, so therefore will be bought more. The augmented product are intangible factors of the product. We will offer money back if not satisfied, as we know most people will enjoy it. Celebrity association on TV, someone with class who people can really relate to. And finally, vouchers for Toblerone and Bailey's original products, which will encourage sales and create a link between both brands and products.
Okay, here so we have the pricing page. So as you can see from the pricing diagram, we're going to start off with the premium price. This is partly because we want the quality of the 2 different products to come together with the premium price. On the left hand side there, you can see the retail price is going to be £4.50 for a 400 gram bar. This is because with the added Bailey's in the chocolate bar, we don't want to be doing the 100 gram bars because of the waste. So we're just going to stick with the 400 gram bars and we're going for £4.50 for the price.
Also, the fact that we've included Bailey's into the product, that's the reason why we've increased the price to £4.50. It's psychological pricing. We want to try and emphasise high quality, mid-premium, and as evident in the picture we have here, we've decided to use penetration to get into the market. In place, we decided to use duty free as a place for purchase of the product. Toblerone accounts for 40% of Swiss chocolate exports and 96% of the bars produced, and reportedly the 3rd bestseller in duty free. So I feel like if we have this product in duty free right now, we could have different nationalities walking through, especially European countries. And Bailey's is also the top selling duty free liqueur brand in the world, so therefore it would be a good idea to start in duty, definitely have the product in duty free, as both the 2 brands separately do well by themselves there. Secondly, we decided to have selective distribution. We decided to use shops like Waitrose that sell luxury, high-quality products, specific chocolate stores and alcoholic beverage stores to sell the co-brand as a complementary product, for instance, Bailey's alongside the Toblerone Bailey product. And again, we want to emphasise a luxury perception, so that's why we've chosen this niche market. And here is an example of our process. We're going to do producer to wholesale to retailer to consumer.
For the promotion, we start to advertising. That is a key area with any retail basic business, and essentially it's used to attract consumer into retail outlets to inquire about product. And we use poster and bulletin board, TV advertising. For the sale promotion, it immediately market response can be achieved while the usage of short-term sale promotion, especially within the early stage of the product life cycle, as well as mandatory promotion such as price reduction and giveaway that allow anyone who will to buy a bottle of Bailey's to come with one small size of sample for our product, as consumer will always appreciate something extra each time when they make purchase. Sale promotion also can offer the opportunity for a product to utilize better shelf positioning, significantly increase sale. For example, advantage retail and in turn advantage retail position can make product more noticeable, creating higher impact on shoppers and in turn achieving a boost in sale. Also, we can support some relative activity to help build customer awareness as well as attract new consumer like Christmas special occasion. For the public relation is a key method to develop a better relationship with customer. We will developing awareness to communicate with our customer. For example, ask customer feedback when they purchase our product through website, phone, Facebook or Twitter social media, and we will update our product and ingredient information via online as well.
So this is our future research. More variations of packaging that may be better and more appealing to other sets of customers. Possible healthier chocolate, which will be for the health conscious people, low sugar and low calorie chocolate. Get another company to make the product for us and outsource it, and in future, so with bigger sales we'll need bigger production. Also more varied distribution channels to save on money.
So to conclude our presentation, so the chocolate industry is a large industry, as we know, and it allows organisations to specialise like what we're doing now. So Bailey's and Toblerone, both very strong brands in their own market. They've got strong foundations to succeed. The SDP is essential to justify marketing strategies, e.g. finding core market promotion through social media, to target young women. They were then using the pestle, analyst and the Porter's 5 forces allowed to identify our business trends. The Porter's 5 forces as well identifying our own competitors, which is as well as the perceptual maps, and then we've also got large growth for our product. Thank you for your time. Here's our reference list. Thank you very much.